last, we return with Let's Play more Final Fantasy X HD.
Gata and Loser reporting, sir.
Oh.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Looks like a sit. No,
Show
that
me
is.
how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Yeah, that is. It looks like they're trying to transport a Sin spawn so they can try and get Sin or something. I think that was their end game when they were trying to fight Sin.
I'm sorry, I can't.
All right, so we
Hey,
can't.
you're a summoner. Thank you for your. I'm sorry.
Oh, he won't let. I forgot. I should have asked him about the operation. Hey, it's Seymour. And his Guado.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour. Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
There's this creepy look in his eyes.
Very well, they may pass.
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
Better get used to it. Another cutscene. Oh no, they're just leaving. Okay. I thought it was gonna be a cutscene for a second. Onwards. So recently I've actually gotten into a game. It's called Odin Sphere, and when I was doing some research on
All
it,
hail, Maester Seymour.
I forgot that there was a scene. I mean, a cutscene.
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour back in the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Ah, Sir Oren. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see.
Seymour's all offended.
Sir Oren must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship presently present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al Bhed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using
Hold on,
machina,
someone's at the
that's
door.
bad.
Okay, I'm back now. Just had to answer my door. No one really special. And my microphone's not working. Anyways, let's...
Isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
Alright. The Temple of Yevon Jose. Okay, so there's gonna be a crazy boss fight here, so I need to go to the sphere grid. Jesus Lord. In the time that I've had Orin, I forgot to upgrade him. I was thinking of porting my PlayStation Vita save from the Vita onto the PS4, so I'd have all the stuff that I upgraded. But that's a bit too late because I'm like way past this point on my PS Vita. All right, give me some time, guys. I'm gonna upgrade this stuff. Hey everybody, so I'm back. I have a crazy story for you guys. So, you remember how before I jump cutted, there was, everyone was severely underleveled? So what happened was I decided to get my PlayStation Vita, and I inserted my copy of Final Fantasy X in there and did a little cross-save thing. And it turns out that I actually have a save for Mushroom Rock. Thank goodness I found that save because everyone has the right abilities for this next boss fight. Titus has all of his abilities, especially haste. We need haste. Yuna has all the good abilities, especially Prey. And for some reason, I thought that Lulu learned Fira, but that was in another save file that happened that was like 10 hours into the game. But thank God thank God for the PlayStation Vita version. Well, thank God that I played the Vita version and grinded, because it was a long road trip, so I decided to grind a bit on my way to Mushroom Rock. Remember, we're traveling like 6 or 7 hours to New Jersey from Virginia, so of course I need to grind. Okay, let's save. I hope I'm saving. Hold on. You guys can't see it, but I think I may have saved over the correct file.
Monopoly's a great thing. Oops.
Alright. Before we get into this fight though, I need to stock up on some Phoenix Downs. So that's 10 Phoenix Downs. Also, this next boss, he knows poison, and he's gonna use it constantly. And when I say constantly, he just abuses he basically abuses the ability. I'm also gonna buy a few potions too. There we go. But yeah, he abuses his poison ability. So if you have someone like Waka or Lulu, make sure to shut down the area. Make sure to shut down the body part that uses the poison ability, because it's going to be really, really annoying. All right, so I think preparations have been made.
The operation will begin. Please check all your equipment.
You all right?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin, but they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself.
Huh?
First, you must complete the tasks you are given.
Yeah, I can see Gata's pissed off. Alright. So, preparations have been made. Let's go see Maester Keenock.
Oh. I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Orin. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Kinok, one of the 4 Maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir!
Tell me, Orin, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work, you know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Kinok?
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Kinok a maester?
I heard that, Orin. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
It is time at last. We must tell the Al Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, so once again, I'm going to go to the save point because this boss is difficult. It's somewhat difficult. I mean, like I said, he constantly spams poison. So make sure to get Waka and Lulu on the field, and make sure to have someone like Goron there, because Titus, my Titus, he has low HP, which is not good enough for this fight. All right. I've also spent like the last of my gil. I have like 100 gil now. So I think, or you know what, just to be safe. Wait, the treasure chest. Mega potion, need that. But just to be safe, I'm gonna buy one more potion from Waka over there. No, I don't want weapons. Also, you may have noticed, but well, you may have not. Well, you didn't notice. But I also have, replaced Titus's Brotherhood with a different sword. I'm gonna see if I equip, go to Titus. Oh wait, hold on, what's this? There's a different sword now. Do I want the sensor or do I want the strength +5? Because in my, because during my PlayStation Vita playthrough, I replaced the Brotherhood long before we even came here. Oh boy. I guess I'll just roll with it, because it's the strongest sword in Titus's inventory right now. I guess this must be a different file I saved on? Who knows? And you know what, hold on, give me a moment, guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this.
Maester Kinok, please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jekt.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you get killed during the fight, you have to repeat all of this. You have to repeat this entire cutscene. I don't know why there's no skip button, even though this is the HD remaster, but hey. No, the HD remaster that came out 13 years after the original release on the PlayStation 2. Thankfully, it's not an entirely long cutscene. Alright, Sin Spawn Gui. Good lord, I hate this boss. Oh lord, okay. So, you can just use whatever kind of magic you want on Gui. It doesn't really matter. I'm trying to find out how I can aim for the head, though. There we go. How much HP did you say the head had? Oh, I think he cast that back too. Okay, so Lulu and Waka will focus on the head. Auron is going to focus on the arms. Yeah, 4,000. I don't know why I thought it said 2,000. Okay. Oh yeah. You also don't need to worry about Lulu for this fight because she has an extremely high evasion rate, and anytime the boss tries to go up close and personal, it'll almost always miss. All right. Let's use a fire spell on him. I think I've never had that happen before. I've never seen him use a magic spell like Thunder. That's a first. I think he knows my little strategy, and I get. This is so frustrating trying to. I'm trying to see. This is one of my problems with this boss. There we go. One of my problems with this boss is trying to find which directional button hits the head. There we go. So everyone has their overdrives ready, but I'm gonna wait until later to use. Oh, see what I mean? Lulu has an extremely high evasion rate, so no need to worry about her. All right, I'm gonna see if he drops power spheres, but because he's a boss, he's probably not. Nope. Oh no, he's just casting thunder. I thought he was just doing that just to like piss me off or something. There we go. Oh, I hate this move. Use prayer or something of the like as soon as the sin spawn uses this. All right. Let's see. It doesn't heal much, but once you level up Yuna some more, it'll start to be more effective as you go on. Alright, so the first arm's down. Now, when these arms are down, you're able to do damage to the boss. Ron learned the overdrive move warrior. Alright, so we're gonna have Waka shut that shit down. The head stops moving. Damn! Okay. So I'm not gonna have Lulu use her overdrive until after we get that second arm down. Did the head stop moving, or was I not paying attention? Alright. I need that Mega Potion. And by the way, Mega Potions are going to be super useful for this fight, since the boss likes to use that Demi move, too. I don't know why, but he hasn't used Venom yet. But I better knock on wood or something and pray that he doesn't. Alright, 1782 left. But, oh yeah, once you destroy the head, it'll be permanently disabled, and he can't use it for the rest of the fight. Alright. So far, this fight's going better than it was when I was on my little road trip to New Jersey. During the road trip, he kept spamming, well, he didn't keep spamming, but I would forget to attack the head. Who's he using it? It doesn't do much damage to her since she's a black mage. But yeah, we need to shut that shit down. But yeah, this is a good party setup. Well, once you've leveled up quite a bit, this is a good party setup for this one boss, though. I might skip around too during this fight, since the middle part has an incredibly high amount of HP. Alright, I'm not gonna spam the Mega Potions too much. Oh, okay, I thought my microphone stopped working. Alright, Auron's gonna attack. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna start using everyone's overdrives now. Once those arms are exposed, once those arms are destroyed, Do as much damage as humanly possible to the middle part before he grows his arms back. Alright, we're gonna use the element reels. I want to get the lightning, or I guess blizzard. Oh shit, alright, I have to get lightning then. There we go. It didn't do much, but hey. Oh, the head's been disabled too, so that's good news. Alright, so now he can't use, Venom. And I also think he can't use that Demi move anymore. Oh boy, this is gonna be a rough fight. Yeah, I'm gonna skip around a bit. But first, let me show off this Bushido, the Dragon Fang move. Oh, man, that was close, huh? My thumb almost slipped off the button. Alright, give me a few minutes. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna summon for once. So I'm gonna summon Ifrit. And I forgot to set the animations to short, didn't I? Oh boy. You know, these animations are cool and all, but I'm glad that they put in the ability to skip out. I think I did set it to short. Okay. So he's at half health, right? Well, barely half health. Man, I might as well have sent in Orin to fight. Dude. Come on, man. And he regenerates his arms. Alright, I get an idea. Okay, maybe he has good magic. Nope. His magic and his attack are the same. Alright, that's it. Since he's about to die, I might as well go all out. Well, I thought this was gonna win us this fight, or at least get him to 1,000. See, look, watch how it's probably gonna do like a shit amount of damage. I'm not gonna lie, that's a cool as hell animation. Whoa. Okay, then. Well, it took out the arms. I underestimated how much damage he would have done. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, hold on. So wait, is it the more damage he takes, the less he gets hurt from Demi? Well, he's about to die anyway. And the arms regenerated within a few turns too. So I guess the game figured out I was gonna like summon or something. Oh well. Okay. Well, at least that speeds up the fight a little bit. Does it? Hold on. What weapons does he have? Does Fire Strike do more damage? I wonder. Okay. By the way, one thing I would recommend doing is casting haste on Oron by having Titus in the fight, because it turns out that haste was really, really useful for this portion of the fight. So I'm gonna switch out Yuna for Titus. She can still summon now, and that's pretty nice. But for now, I'm gonna use Titus. Have Titus use his white magic on. No, hold on. Orin still has haste cast on him. Oops. All right, I'm gonna cast haste on Kimari and or I don't know why I said Kimari like that. Okay. I don't know if Fire Strike is actually doing more damage. Does it count as magic damage? Probably not. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna head... I'm really scared right now. Oh yeah, earlier I brought up, I was talking about a game called Odin Sphere. So if you're wondering what Odin Sphere is, it's this side-scrolling action RPG that's based off of Norse mythology. Really fun game too. Also, I learned that it's not only that at first I thought Odin Sphere was a PlayStation 4 game, but it turns out it actually came out on the PlayStation 2 more than 10 years ago. So that's a pretty neat feat to find out. So it's just a smaller remaster. And another cool thing I found out about Odin Sphere is that the voice actress that voiced Aegis in Persona 3 voices the main character Gwendolyn. So that's pretty neat to find out. But yeah, I'd recommend it if you're into action RPGs. I need someone with a sensor to see how much he is. God. Oh no. Hold on, I want Waka. See, we have, alright, 1469, but I'm not gonna... Alright, you know what, I'm gonna extract some ability spheres from him while I'm at it. Make sure, while you're playing this game, make sure to extract spheres from enemies. It's... Dude. Alright, sorry, my mic is messing up. I don't know if you guys could hear me while it was silent. But anyways, make sure to extract as many spheres from enemies as you can. Because ability spheres are going to be really hard to find. Oh no, Kimari's almost... Alright, I need to finish this fight fast. See, look, even the boss knows that he's about to get fucked up. So he regenerated his arms as soon as he... Alright, I got an idea. I'm gonna grand summon... Well, not grand summon. I'm gonna summon one more time. Because I want to speed things up a little bit. Alright, this is Velafor. He has considerably less HP than our friend Ifrit. And I don't know if he does as much damage as Ifrit. I guess I'm gonna find out. Alright, let's use the energy ray. Yeah, that's what I originally meant to do. I was trying to take out all 3 arms. Oh, it kills him. Yes! I'm happy I got to survive this fight on camera. Well, not on camera, but on screen. Because I got killed in this fight like 2 or 3 times on my during the road trip. I think that's Sin.
Let's go.
Yep, Sin's here. Yeah, the machina don't... Well, they seem to be doing something. They're peeling the shells off, but even that's not enough to kill Sin. Besides, those little shells that I mentioned were nothing but Sin spawn. Meanwhile...
Look out!
I gotta love how Titus has that crazy look on his face. Now this part for me was one of the most fucked up parts of the game. By the way, you're listening to one of the best songs in this soundtrack ever. I just love the guitar melody and everything. Not only that, but he holds the sin spawn back with his bare hands too.
Yes.
If that's not badass, then I don't know what is. Alright, let's see. Alright, Cura. Thank God he has Cura. Okay. Alright. I know prayer doesn't do much, but I'm gonna need to use some of it. So yeah, this guy is just a piece of shit during this fight. All you need to do, you'll probably understand everyone's jobs as soon as you get to this part. But all you need to do is just have Auron destroy the arms, and I guess, you know, I think you can have Seymour destroy the arms too, since his magic's more stronger than than Wooloo's. So I guess you don't need Auron. Well, all things considered, the head's moving suspiciously. Oh no, the head regenerated. So your best bet is to have both Seymour. Is to have Seymour destroy the head with his strong magic, and then have Auron do some damage to the arms. Okay, I better stop messing around for real though. He doesn't have the high level attacks, but he does have the attacks ending in aura. The high level attacks, I believe they end in aga. I'm debating on whether or not I should summon for this fight too. Nah, probably not. But dude, tell me this portion of the soundtrack is not badass, man. Just tell me it isn't. Because this shit right here is awesome. Alright. Also, I keep using thunder attacks because lightning is cool, okay? And that effect is cool. See, look, Seymour has a high evasion rate too. His evasion rate's probably like double, or if not triple, more than Lulu's. Alright. I guess I'm gonna summon for this fight. Valafor. Alright. I guess I'll open up with Sonic Wings. He's immune. What effect was he? Oh no. Maybe I should have just gone back to using Auron and Seymour. I forgot his name for a second. He does have a high attack power, I'll give him that. Yeah, you can hear me mashing my button. And the arms are generated too. I also can't use his, I don't think I can take more damage but charge the overdrive. But if I use boost, then he's going to die. Okay, I'm gonna cut a bit. Alright, I finished him off. I summoned Valafor and hit him with the energy ray. Yeah, I wanted to save up time. I didn't want to take up too much. We also got our spheres back. Waka has a lot of spheres too. Well, to level up. A staff of thorns.
The others!
Let's just be honest, these guys are screwed. Either way. Yuna looks beautiful in that shot. Yeah, no one's surviving that, dude. It'd take a miracle to survive that. You okay there, buddy? Damn, that explosion really fucked him up. So did it did to everyone else. Titus was only lucky he survived that explosion. I mean, as you can see from all the bodies. I think that about does it for this portion of Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. It feels good to be back, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out, I guess.
I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind. How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What? Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.